Hey guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Future Stars is here and we are kickstarting the series of reviews on the channel with a Future Stars icon Steven Gerrard review. So he's 6 foot tall, high work rate, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, right footed primarily with the controlled acceleration type. I picked him up for just around 900,000 coins. You can start at centre mid and defensive mid, and I've gone with the shadow chem style as you guys can see. So when it comes down to the attribute details, the pace on the card is going to go up to 93, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. From that centre mid position it will be very useful. Shooting is crazy, I don't think it needs any boost. 90 attack positioning and finishing with 94 shot power and 95 long shots. 85 volleys and penalties I think is perfectly fine. Passing looks phenomenal, 94 short pass with 96 long pass, the key stats there. Dribbling looks pretty decent, 85 dribbling and composure, along with 92 ball control and 87 reactions is hopefully enough to do the trick. Defending looks very good, 90 interceptions, 81 heading accuracy with 84 defensive awareness, 90 stand tackle and 89 slide tackle. And the physicality looks pretty decent as well. He does have 90 stamina with 83 strength and 86 aggression, so I'm hoping he does win a few duels in that midfield. It's got incisive pass plus and pinged pass plus, so I'm hoping the passing on this card is absolutely crazy. With that being said, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 91 rated Future Stars icon Steven Gerrard. So guys, I'm hoping that he pretty much feels like middle Gerrard from previous FIFAs, and from what I have noticed while playing with this card, he pretty much does, because straight off the bat here, some very good dribbling and a very good finish. Now he does have 4-star skills, so you can pull off skill moves like that, Lacroquetas, etc. And he does in that situation, and he finds the back of the net. Here this guy takes a loose touch in midfield, Gerrard picks up on it, and he does actually move pretty quickly on and off the ball, which is very surprising. And I could have launched that over the top for Zanetti, but I just saw the pass too late. I do see Cole making that run though, and that pass is inch perfect from Steven Gerrard. On to the second match of this video. Gerrard has possession here, tries to make that pass forward. It was meant for Adama, didn't latch onto him. This pass does though after he makes a good interception, and Adama with a lovely spin and a brilliant finish actually, and we do end up scoring and getting the first assist of this video with Gerrard. This would have been the second one. A good header, leaps high up into the air, and unfortunately Mbappe is offside, so it won't count. Heading on to the next clip of this match, Adama gets it into Gerrard and showcasing the dribbling here once more. Keeps it very close to his body, just trying to see if we can create an opportunity to go for a power shot from range. He somehow still has it here, Steven Gerrard, and it is a good save, unfortunately a bit central, but regardless, good dribbling before that. So it's 88 minutes on the clock. Gerrard has already produced an assist for us in this game. Can he get a goal? 1-2 with Bompasta. It's Steven Gerrard. Oh my word, that is an absolute belter from Steven Gerrard to essentially win the game for us. That is an absolute rocket of a strike from that position. I was fully not expecting it to go in, I just thought why not, and he catches it so perfectly. Vintage Steven Gerrard right there, phenomenal. And he does actually look very similar to middle Gerrard from last FIFA, and he does play very similar to him as well. He's got the same body type, etc. So that's essentially what this card is. It's middle Gerrard, so essentially young Gerrard at his time at Liverpool for winning the PFA Young Player of the Year. Here, a series of pretty good passes actually from Steven Gerrard. First one into Mbappe, Casillas denied him. Second one perfectly crossed into Mangala, Casillas denied him. Here Gerrard wins the ball back against Bruno Fernandes. Another beautiful cross, and guess what? Casillas denies him. But is Casillas going to deny this? Actually, I'm pretty sick of him. I'm just going to take a shot with Gerrard wherever he ends up getting this ball from, and it is a very weird angle, but anyway, it is Steven Gerrard again, and he somehow finds the back of the net again. From there, honestly, the first shot, the first volley we scored, I was half expecting it to go, and it was a decent angle, but that one I was really not expecting it. What a cracker from Gerrard there. Here, can we take a shot? No, we can't. Good dribbling, no good physicality to hold the ball up, and we do end up scoring after the end of a good composure there, just to be able to retain possession. Here, the next goal, another and the last belter from Stevie G. Honestly, that's all you need to do. That's all you have to do. Just give him the ball in a random position, go for a power shot. They remove the power shot, plus trade from him, but honestly, who cares, because the shooting on this card is still phenomenal, and so is the defending. What a challenge there from Gerrard. Sprints back, wins back possession, and we do end up getting the ball back. Here though, Gerrard skips away from the player in midfield, carves open the defense with a beautiful pass on the 4-star weak foot. Unfortunately, it doesn't go in, we don't get an assist, but we do end up scoring from that anyway. Heading on to the next clip, showcasing the transition ability on the card. Defense to attack in a matter of seconds, makes the interception, quick little flick, and we do end up testing the goalkeeper from that. Onto the last clip, a beautiful pass from Gerrard, needed to be on Adama's head because I was not expecting Adama to get onto that pass if I was sending him in behind, but it needed to be on his head so he could knock the header down to Eusebio, which he did, and we do end up getting a goal at the end of it. So like I said, that was the last clip, and with that being said, it is time now to review the card. And as you guys can see, in 6 games, he has managed 4 goals and 2 assists from the centre mid and cam position. In qualifiers, I did quit one of those games after like 20 minutes because I was getting absolutely smashed. So essentially we'll count it as 5 games. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely ridiculous. This card is phenomenal. I'll tell you more about that at the end of the video. The attribute details on the card, you guys on the drill, gonna go through each category, talk about it, and rank it out of 10. Pace is brilliant. He feels very quick on the ball. You guys saw the recovery speed to make the tackle on Julian Brandt, I think it was, earlier on in the video. So the pace is definitely there. I think he deserves an 8.8 out of 10, especially with the Shadow or Hunter or Catalyst chem style. Shooting is just brilliant. Shoot from anywhere, left foot, right foot. He will most likely find the back of the net, inside the box on the left foot that is. Outside the box on the 4-star weak foot, some of them may go when he doesn't have a 5-star weak foot, but honestly, that 4-star weak foot may just be good enough. I didn't really get a chance to test it, but on the right foot, have a hit just from literally anywhere, and he will probably find the back of the net. Shooting is brilliant. I think he deserves a 9.4 out of 10 because it's absolutely cracked. Passing, again, phenomenal. In my opinion, it is just as good as the shooting, so I think passing also deserves a 9.4 out of 10. He can launch long balls from absolutely anywhere, and the short passing, especially with the passing plus playstyles that he does have, I think it's incisive pass and pinged pass. This guy's passing is just absolutely crazy. So passing, like I said, deserves a 9.4 out of 10. Dribbling is honestly pretty decent. It's not the best, but he does feel pretty quick on the ball from time to time, and only issue with this card is essentially how quickly he comes out of skill moves, which is not very quick at all. But honestly, you're not expecting the dribbling to be insane, you're just expecting him to be able to turn in and out of situations if need be. So dribbling, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.6 out of 10. I think it is pretty fair. Defending is very good. Interceptions are solid, right place at the right time. He's got a high defensive work rate, so he's able to get around the pitch very often and very easily. So defending does get an 8.3 out of 10. I think it is pretty good. And when it comes down to the physical, I think he deserves an 8.6 out of 10. He lost a full 90, but he might get tired towards the end of games. But honestly, that might have just been my problem with him, because I was running around with him the entire 90 minutes, trying to score goals, trying to make passes, and just playing through him to test the card out properly. So honestly, he will probably last a full 90 if you're playing around properly. So stamina isn't a problem. Strength and aggression is pretty good. He can hold off players in midfield. But if you feel as though he's not strong enough, you can pretty easily give him a Hawk or an Anchor chem style just to boost the strength and aggression while still maintaining that pace boost that he does get. So with that being said, is this card worth 1 million coins? Yeah, I would say so. I would genuinely say so. I think the best position would be centre mid, and it depends on how you want to use him. As a box to box, I recommend a Shadow chem style or an Anchor chem style. If you want him to be that player who's going to get into the opposition's box and score goals, then I would recommend the Hunter or the Hawk chem style. I think that would work perfectly fine. All in all, you can use this card either which way. I think it would be perfectly fine for you guys. It does depend, like I said, on who else you have in your team and how you want to play him. So, is he worth the coins? Yes, he is. If you are judging off someone like Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is 1 million coins. His SPC is around that price, and he's one of the best midfielders in the game. This Gerrard card, he's about 800k, just below Bruno Fernandes' level in my opinion, but maybe a bit more sound defensively. Honestly speaking, pretty evenly matched in terms of comparing those two cards. So that is a good marker, and with that being said, I do think he is worth the price. I do recommend him for your team, and I do bring an end to this video. If you like it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.